evolving fast. But what if the next big leap isn't about bigger models, but smarter, transparent, and adaptive AI? Meet Elysia, the free open-source framework that's rewriting the rules of agentic RAG systems. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting open-source AI projects of 2025, Elysia by Weaviate. Unlike typical AI frameworks that give you answers with no real reasoning or explanation, Elysia is designed to be transparent, adaptive, and smarter with every interaction. And the best part? It's completely free and available right now. So in this video, we'll break down why traditional RAG systems fail most of the time, how Elysia fixes those flaws with decision trees and adaptive reasoning, its 7 different data display modes for clearer, more relevant results, how its feedback-driven personalization makes the system improve over time, the chunk-on-demand approach that changes how documents are processed, its powerful multi-model routing for cost and efficiency, a step-by-step look at how you can install and run Elysia in just minutes, and finally, why many experts believe this could set the new standard for agentic AI systems. Let's get started. Why traditional RAG systems fail. Most retrieval-augmented generation RAG systems today have one big weakness. They don't really understand context. When you ask a question, a RAG pipeline usually breaks your data into chunks, embeds those chunks, searches for the closest match, then feeds that match into a large language model. The problem? The search is blind. It often retrieves irrelevant chunks. The reasoning is opaque. You never see why it chose a particular answer, and the adaptability is weak. Once built, most systems don't improve with feedback. This leads to hallucinations, vague answers, and lack of trust in the results. And this is exactly where Elysia changes the game. Transparent reasoning with decision trees. Instead of a black box retrieval process, Elysia introduces decision tree reasoning. Here's what that means. Every query gets broken down into steps. Each step in the reasoning is displayed, so you can see exactly why the system picked a particular document or path. Think of it as a map of the AI's thought process. This level of transparency means you can spot when the system goes wrong, developers can debug and optimize workflows more easily, and users gain trust because they're no longer staring at a mysterious black box. They see logic they can follow. This is one of the first open-source frameworks that makes reasoning truly auditable. Adaptive data display modes. One of the coolest features of Elysia is its 7 adaptive display modes. Instead of just dumping text at you, Elysia tailors how the data is presented. For example, summaries for quick insights, full documents when you need detail, tables when working with structured data, graphs for visualizing relationships, lists for clean breakdowns, decision paths for showing reasoning, even hybrid views that combine multiple formats. This means whether you're a researcher, developer, or business user, the output matches your workflow. No more scrolling through giant walls of text. You get clarity. Feedback-driven personalization. Another game changer is feedback-driven personalization. Here's how it works. Every time you use Elysia, you can give feedback on results. That feedback is logged into a personal dataset. Over time, Elysia learns your preferences, style, and needs. So instead of being a one-size-fits-all system, Elysia becomes your AI, shaped by your input. Imagine training an assistant that doesn't just get smarter in general, but gets smarter for you specifically. That's the power of personalized feedback datasets. Smarter document handling with chunk-on-demand. Most RAG pipelines split documents into chunks at ingestion time, often creating thousands of embeddings, even for parts of the text you'll never need. Elysia introduces chunk-on-demand. This means, instead of pre-chunking everything, Elysia chunks dynamically when needed. This reduces unnecessary embeddings, saves massive compute costs, and makes retrieval far more efficient. Think of it as a just-in-time delivery system for document context. Multi-model routing. Another standout feature is multi-model routing. Here's what it does. Instead of relying on one expensive model for every query, Elysia intelligently decides which model to use. Simple queries can go to a lightweight, cheaper model. Complex reasoning can get routed to a more powerful model. This balances cost and efficiency without sacrificing accuracy. It's like having an AI traffic controller, deciding the best route for every task. How to set up and run Elysia. Now, let's talk practicality. Getting started with Elysia is surprisingly simple. Install it with a single Python command. Configure your data sources, whether that's documents, databases, or APIs. Define your feedback and display preferences. Run your first query and immediately see the decision tree and adaptive display in action. In just a few minutes, you'll have a transparent, adaptive AI system running locally, and since it's open source, you can extend it, integrate it, or even contribute back to the project. Why this matters for the future of AI? So why is Elysia such a big deal? Because it's not just another framework, it's a blueprint for how AI should work. Here's why. Transparency, no more blind trust. You see every reasoning step. Adaptability, it learns and evolves with you. Efficiency, smarter handling of documents and models saves costs. Personalization, every user gets a unique, tailored assistant. In short, it shows us that the future of AI isn't just about bigger models, it's about smarter, more human-centered systems. Elysia might just be the first honest AI framework. It's free, it's transparent, and it's redefining what AI can be. So here's my question for you. Would you trust an AI more if you could see its full reasoning process? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this deep dive useful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big AI breakthrough. Because the world of AI is changing fast, and Elysia proves that the smartest systems don't just talk smarter, they actually think smarter.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTech-Lens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.